Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lex, and today we're going to be breaking down the kits of the brand new like 6 Gokus, or maybe 5 or 6 Gokus. Legends Twitter has announced that will be dropping in the game as free 14-star farmable units. We're going to start here with the base Goku. Alright, so pushing in the 14 stars, stat-wise, 247 strike, 232 blast. Not crazy good, but decent, I guess. He is a red, which I guess still competes with Kakarot Goku. Let's see what he does. Main ability makes you take more strike damage for 30 counts. That's hit or miss depending on who you're fighting. They could be immune to that easily. 40% of damage inflicted, restores health, ki by 40. That's decent. Alright, first passive, when he enters the battlefield, 60% of damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 30. That's not bad. His defensive stats aren't too bad either. 159, 156, strike and blast. And then he has, for 80 counts, card draw speed and 60% ki recovery. I don't know why it had to be for only 80 counts, but it's not bad. Card draw, little ki recovery, damage inflicted. I don't know if he's better than Kakarot Goku, though. I wouldn't say that he is. Super Arts, nothing special. Green card. 30% to strike damage, 20 counts, not bad. Cancels own attribute downgrades at normal conditions. Alright, solid. Maxed out, 28% to Saiyan Saga Z or Red Strike Attack Defense. Not bad. Let's move on to the Super Saiyan version. Alright. Super Saiyan Goku, he's yellow, range type. Defense is strike defense lacks. He's a blast type 242. Not bad. Pretty high ki restore. Main ability, draw special move, plus 50% to damage inflicted for 20 counts. Cancels downgrades. It'd be better if he got ki to actually use the special move card. Alright, first unique. Enters the battle, gets 30 ki. That's not bad. 70% of damage inflicted. Reduces damage received by 20%. Alright, helps out his defenses. Next passive, Rage. Applies the following effects to self-par-defeated battle member when he enters the field. 20% damage inflicted. Reduces damage received by 10. Restores health by 10%. So he has at least one person dead. You can swap in and out of him. You can kind of stack up damage. And damage reduce more damage. It's not bad. It kind of reminds me of the LFSS4 Goku, just toned down a bit. Regular strike, regular blast, super Kamehameha. Plus 50% of special move damage inflicted for 3 counts. It's not bad. That'd be better if he got 50 ki on pulling his main ability so that he could super then super again. Green card. 30 ki, 20% damage. How much does it cost? All maxed out. 11. That's not bad. It's solid. Basic, but solid. Alright, Z ability, maxed out. 28% to Frieza Saga or yellow. Blast attack and defense. Okay. Not bad. Let's move on to Super Saiyan 2. Alright, Super Saiyan 2 Goku. And he's a blue defense type. As if we don't have enough blue defense types. Especially, yeah, we just got blue defense type Goku with the revival Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Defenses, again, pretty high as you expect. Attacks are pretty pitiful. Health, decent. Decent ki restore speed. Main ability heals allies by 20%. That's solid. Also drops enemies' card draw level by 1. 15 counts. That's very annoying. And cancels enemy attribute upgrades. That's a solid main ability. Alright, applies the following effects to self every time when faced with an enemy. So when he enters the battlefield or somebody swaps, he'll get 30% damage inflicted and reduce damage received by 25% for 10 counts. So that's stackable. That's actually pretty solid. Additional 30% to strike damage inflicted for 15 counts every time when faced with a Saiyan. Which Saiyans are all over the place. That's not bad, but he doesn't really have a starting damage. Which is why this isn't particularly too powerful. Alright, he has a cover cut, reduces damage received by 40% until combo ends with changing cover. He gets a damage bonus after that, and +2 to sub count. Yeah, he's alright, definitely. Maxed out, decent defenses. He'll definitely be cool. I don't know if you'd ever preferably choose him over any of the other 15 blue Gokus, some of which are Zenkai. But if you don't have any of the Zenkai blue Gokus, this guy should be decent. Maxed out. Strike Blast, normal, Kamehameha special move. Green card heals 15%, cancels allies attribute downgrades, which is kind of a meh, but healing, not bad. Z ability, what, 28%? Yep. To Boo Saga or Blue double defense. Yeah, Boo Saga is not too much of a team, but it's decent. Another tank. Yeah, this Goku, Angel, Vegeta, and yeah, LF SSJ3. That's so much defense. Makes them very tanky. That could possibly be very annoying. Alright, let's move on to Super Saiyan 3. Alright, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is also a yellow and a melee type. See, pretty high health, I think the highest we've seen so far. Defense is also quite high for just a melee type. Strike, 245, which is decent. Blast is much lower. Yeah, he has a lot of defense for just a plain old strike unit. Not bad. Yellow. Alright, main ability, restores ki by 50. Solid. Increases card draw for 15 counts. 20% of damage inflicted. 5 timer counts. That's definitely decent. This reminds me of the Super Saiyan GT Goku. Alright, first passive. For 60 counts, 60% of damage inflicted, 50% to strike damage. So that's 110 to strike damage total. Reduces damage received by 30, 70% to ki recovery. And he's got anti-regen damage and anti-regen defense. So he's good, but he's a short burst unit. He's good for those first 60 counts. I mean, that's okay for a free unit, but timer count restrictions on your passives is just ancient. He won't last. He'll be forgotten. Much like the red Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who needs timer after certain timer counts, he just actively gets bad. So does this Goku. He doesn't get hampered, but he's gonna lose all damage, ki recovery, defense, main ability. He'll be useless. So you have to really use him quickly. Strike Blast, normal, Super Kamehameha, Super Art, green card, 30% strike damage, minus 10 to strike art cost for 15 counts. That's not bad at all. I wish he had, like, that he could double his card draw speed so he'd at least be really good. But he'll be decent. He's a yellow. There are no Zenkai buffing yellow, so at least not yet. No Yellow Sand Zenkai buffers. Decent, but he's gonna fall off really quickly. Meaning he'll be forgotten. The 60 count timer count is just bad in this day and age. Majin Buu Saga or Yellow. Strike and Blast attack. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's see. Now we're going to move on to the Super Saiyan God. Alright, we're back. Alright, Green God Goku. Let's see. Melee type. God Destruction S. Saga S. Green is decent color. God Key Green is a bit crowded, but he can get Zenkai buffed by LF Beers or even LF SSJ3. Stat-wise, defensively looks pretty solid. Health is good. He's a melee type, but his blast is higher. Interesting. No, wait. No, it's way lower. Strike is way higher. Okay, good. Decent key restore speed of almost 2500. Main ability. Draws a strike. Heals 20%. Key by 40. That's very solid. Helps him continue combos and such. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 5 to sub count for 15 counts. So the way that's worded, it's just a plus 5 when you swap out, and anyone you're trying to get back in. Well, that's pretty annoying. If it was worded differently, it'd be a 5 count lock-in, but it doesn't look like it's worded as a lock-in. Alright, first main ability. 40% the damage inflicted for 15 counts. That's rather low. 20% reduces damage received by 20%, 15 counts. Additional 30% the damage inflicted when a tag Saiyan is a battle member. So 70% the damage inflicted? That's not bad, but 70 is still kind of low. Next, unique, applies the following effects to self. Every time this character uses a strike or blast, gets back 10 key. That's pretty solid. That basically affects like having, minus 10 on both strike and blast arts. Not bad. 20% damage inflicted for 10 counts. Solid. Oh, and minus 3 to arts card costs for 5 counts. That really makes him a combo machine. But he doesn't have... He doesn't pick up... If he had card draw speed, this man would be so good. But that is a really good unique... I see why they didn't give him a crazy damage inflicted. Because getting 10 key back, 20% damage inflicted, and dropping your arts card cost by 3 for either one, it's pretty powerful. That's why he doesn't have card draw. That's why his damage isn't higher. It's probably my favorite design so far. Super Art is a rush up, no blast armor, which kind of sucks. 50% chance to cancel enemy attribute upgrades on hit. Meh. Green card. 20% damage inflicted, 30% to key recovery. That's pretty meh, cookie cutter. Green card. It would have been way better, especially for this unit, if he got key back on green. It would have helped him combo. God Destruction, Beerus S, or green. Strike, attack, and defense, 28%. Yep, pretty predictable. Now let's move into the final S's Blue Goku. Alright, we're back. He's purple. Frieza, Resurrected Saga S, so it's probably going to be what? He's range type. 28% to Frieza, Resurrected S, blast, attack, and defense, I'm guessing. Or in purple. SC health, decent. Blast attack, 240. His strike attack is actually higher, but not by much. Defenses aren't... They're okay, but like I think the last Goku had like 160. Key recovery is average, not great. Main ability, stores key by 20%, 40% damage inflicted for 40 counts. Cancels own attribute downgrades. 10 counts must go by. That's not bad. It'd be better if that was just like a permanent 40% damage. Or if they made it for 60 counts. Alright, applies the following effects to self when his character enters the battlefield. 50% the damage inflicted for 15 counts, 40% the blast damage, so 90% to blast damage inflicted, 50% to strike. Reduce damage received by 30% for 15 counts, that's decent. Since being a purple, he could also be Zenkai buff multiple times over. Applies the following effects to allies when his character switches to standby. 20% the damage inflicted, 20% key recovery, 10% the crit rate. It's kind of trash, honestly. If he gave key on switch out instead of key recovery, it'd be better. And 10% crit rate. God Key isn't really known for critting much, or being a crit heavy team. So I don't think it's going to be very impactful. Normal strike and blast. Super Kamehameha, what a surprise. A little more blast damage on activation. Green card, 30 key. 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 15 counts is decent. No cost reduction on his blast arts though, which kind of sucks. And his Z ability is what I said. He's alright. These are definitely a bunch of alright free-to-play units, nothing crazy. I think I like God Goku's design the best. But be sure to tell me what you thought. Sub if you're new, like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.